Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So we have the second EZA character here ready to be showcased. Good old Great Ape Vegeta. Now, I need to catch up with some of the showcases that I haven't done yet. So we got our boy here, Great Ape Vegeta. He seems to be the better of the bunch that got EZA, right? Between him and Kaioken Goku. Kaioken Goku is more of a really solid-ish damage dealer, but not well defensively. However, we got this guy right here, who can be a very solid unit. So, Inhuman Deeds or Great Ape Power category key +4, all stats 170. I actually did not show the leader skill for Kaioken Goku. I don't know if people care too much about Kaioken Goku, but it is what it is. We got the 12 key super, which is the final bullet attack. Greatly raises attack and raises defense one turn. So it's a 50% raise on the turn, then a 30% raise in defense. Causes colossal damage to the enemy. And then we have the hyper explosive wave, which greatly raises defense one turn and causes colossal damage to all enemies. It is an AoE. This is a unit that we typically used during the World Tournament shenanigans because of the AoE. So we got his passive here. So he has his intro buff that he can be able to get if he is fighting a Goku. Of course, this is similar to Vegeta, to the showcase for Kaioken Goku. This guy will be able to get his intro buff if we're fighting a Goku. So that is what we're gonna do on this one. We're getting key 3, 200% attack and defense as basic effects. We're getting an additional 20% damage reduction. Solid start here. He's getting 1 key per key sphere obtained. So he's getting an additional key sphere per key sphere obtained there, which is good. He's guarding all attacks. So we're up to a good start. So he's getting 20% damage reduction right off the bat, and he has guard. Good. So when he attacks, or when attacking with 12 or more key, he's getting an additional attack and defense plus 160%. When he's attacking with 18 or more key, he's getting defense plus 160%, which is incredible. Just more defensive buffs there, rather than Kaioken Goku's offensive attack support. Oh, well, attack, not attack support. Due to the fact that he's getting a lot of key, right? So there's a lot of contrast and comparison between him and Kaioken Goku. How Kaioken just gets a lot more attack, this guy gets more defense. As the first attack, after guard is activated, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. He gets key 3, attack and defense plus 60% for 3 turns. So meaning that once he gets hit, we can be able to see that. And he gets that extra attack and defense buff. So it's good to possibly put him on slot 1 in certain scenarios, so that way he can get that activated pretty easily. As the first attacker in the turn, he's getting defense plus 60% and damage reduction up to 40%. So meaning that this guy is gonna get us to 60% damage reduction with guard, with a lot of defense. That's very good. As the second or third attacker in the turn, he's getting attack plus 60%, and he's saucing an additional that has a 70% chance to become a super. Not bad. And then, of course, when getting the 24 key, or when attacking with 24 key, his attacks become effective against all types, which is good. Okay, so I did added equipment into him, but this is null and void after I give him the 7th anniversary equipment that is available right now. We have part 3 in full swing, and we can be able to just get the equipment for this character, which is going to be a lot better for him. So let's go ahead and jump into the event here. We're going to run it with this team here and see how we look. But I also want to run him up against Beerus, Dokkan Fest. Not the Dokkan Fest, the actual event here, Red Zone Beerus. I feel like that is going to be a pretty dainty event. Oh, I forgot the so I pulled Beerus, funnily enough. If you guys were not on the stream, I was able to pull Beerus with the tickets, which was not bad. Oh, we got... I almost... so we got the intro song, which is good. Gotta make sure to play those when we get to the intros here, but I don't know how this guy works. I just recently pulled him, fresh off the box, fresh out the gate. He's full level 1 links. When HP is 99% or less, or when there's another successors category ally attacking the same turn, that's why. Because this is a full team full of successors in the team here. I really don't know how this guy works. He is providing a lot of support here, so we're gonna float him off. Yeah, I mean, no, we can't float him off. This is not a very nice rotation, so we keep him here. Yeah, that's the goal. We'll keep him here because I do want to get him alongside Vegeta so he can get some really nice support. Let's go over to his best linking partners here. So Vegeta, unfortunately, yeah, he got the short end of the stick with Vegeta here in terms of linking partners. So the best linking partner is the free-to-play GT Grade A Vegeta from the Himalayas. It's been a long time since that guy came out, so I don't think a lot of people will run him in the content that we have available. Otherwise, he will be just rendered useless. So yeah, for now, I don't think it'll be good to run him on the team, right? So maybe a good proper rotation setup will be Grade A Goku next to Beerus, and we could facilitate that as a big, like a really good rotation, because can be able to see some really high intensity damage there coming out of them. Let's go ahead and play the intros real quick. I know, oh, it's awful. Let me actually cover this. There we go. Enjoy. There we go. I'm still testing out the ways that I can be able to play the intros with the Elgato system. But yeah, looking good so far. Alright. So you really want to run this guy on slot 1. There you go. We got the battle motion, or like the good old whatever you want to call it. Like the battle motion animations there. Really cool. So by putting him on slot 1, he's getting some defensive support. I think Vegeta's providing support, but is it? Yeah, it's defensive as well. So he's 320k. We're gonna get a lot more defense because we're putting him on slot 1. But the best rotation setup will be GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Beerus, and then Grade A Vegeta. But I do want to see how he looks on slot 1, so that way we can get that little preview as to how he looks here. Unfortunately, is the support gonna kick in and everything like that after we gather the orbs? That might be the case here. He might be getting the defense support here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, 28 right off the get-go. Here again, he's not getting the best links right now because only one attack. Okay, he's not getting the best links at the moment because again, there's not a best linking partner on this team. However, again, I want to run him next to Super Saiyan 3 Goku because they have something. They have something in their kit which is very good to have together, and that is Saiyan Roar. That link is very important, especially with Grade 8 units. So this guy, let's go ahead and talk about his links, right? So we got Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, over 9,000, Transform, Saiyan Roar, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. Now the reason why you want to run him next to Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku is because of that fact. That because we have a solid link right there next to GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku. They can share up to 3 links together, most likely. Maybe it's 4. I think this doesn't... because of the grade A capabilities of GT Goku, they would have a link called Transform, but let me actually look it up. I don't think they gave that to Goku, because it's not a good link to have. But let me see. Did they give him that? No, they didn't. Okay, so yeah. So it's Saiyan Roar, Fierce Battle. No, Legendary Power, because he doesn't have Fierce Battle. He has Sharing the Limit. So they will not share the best of links together. But again, Saiyan Roar is just that of an important link that you can get, that I feel that you should get if you're running Super Saiyan. Well, not if you're running Super Saiyan. Like if you're running Grade 8. Vegeta. So, well, let me cover the audio here because I don't want copyright music, but I guess this was good, so that way we can get our rotation set up like that. Well, that means that Beerus kind of sucks, huh? Has a high chance of dodging. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I mean, Goku made him his BITCH. Okay, all right, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I want to see how he looks on this turn. I floated him off so that way we can get him linked up decently with the Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. That way we can be able to get Saiyan Roar and all that stuff. So let's see how we look here. We shouldn't be dying too much here, but man, I don't know, some of these, of course I'm using a 55% full level 1 link unit, man. It's not super crazy that I'm doing. Now I'm doing all these shenanigans here, but let's see. 23 million. He does not get, like, does he get... I just talked about him. I just talked about his details and everything. So as the second or third attacker in a turn, he is getting 60% attack. There's the additional that has a 70% chance to become a super. Then we can get the hidden potential system additional, which is a normal. Alright, that's not bad. You do... Oh, brother. You do want to get him hit, though. Because once he gets that attack and he gets that guard activated and everything like that, you can be able to see that he gets the extra key, he gets the attack and defense, and everything just makes him so much more helpful for him. This is the first turn for Broly, so I'm gonna, again, for the sake of the showcase, want to make sure that I have this rotation set up before Vegeta comes in, so that way we actually do what it is intended for Vegeta to do. Grade A Vegeta, to just put him on slot 1. On slot 1, he gets the extra defense, he gets the extra damage reduction, so you're rocking him with 60% damage reduction and guard. So, and once he gets hit, because the guard is always active, because he's guarding all the time, he's going to be getting the key plus 3 in attack and defense plus 60% for 3 turns. So that is also going to be very beneficial for them, for this grade 8 Vegeta. Not too shabby there. I do like that animation. That super attack animation from Beerus. That looks pretty cool. Oh, we got the reversal exchange. I'll play them. But yeah, but because you're limiting yourself a lot to fighting a Goku, just being very specific, oh, you gotta fight a Goku, you gotta fight a Vegeta, and then they get some additional buffs on their intros. It's fun and all, but let's say for example, this unit would be really, really good up against the newest fights. Again, it's interesting how the anniversary has gone, that these guys in general, they're not slot 1 characters. The you can test out any particular unit that we have in this game for the newest releases for this anniversary. Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku is a dodge character that you can be able to put on slot 1, because initially on his little phase here on Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, he has the great chance of dodging. So it's 70% chance to dodge. So he has that on the bag. That's really good. But getting him to the magnitude of things, this guy is not on slot 1. You cannot put this guy on slot 1 unless it's because of the dodges. You're depending a lot on those. And even then, those dodges, are they turn gated? Yeah. So for 4 turns from the character's entry turn, you only have a 70% chance to guard. So meaning you have to go grade 8 after that. If you don't, you're just done. You're just done for, man. And then we continue going down the list of the other ones. So Goku, you guys see that the Goku, like the Vegeta, right? There's not a lot of interesting things from Goku's side that says, oh well, yeah, you can definitely put him on slot 1. No, he can get busted open there if he does get any attacks. Same as Vegeta. Now their counterparts are very good on slot 1, but you don't get their counterparts until like turn 4. So the initial setup, like, you need to take maybe like 1 or 2 turns, you know, maybe just 1 turn. That initial turn where you need to get set up and established here and there, that is the turn that makes or breaks the fight. So yeah, like coming over here with those two, you have to wait until you get established. And then we're looking at Gohan. Gohan is decent, but he only has 20% damage reduction. You don't want to depend too much on 20% damage reduction, especially for me, a guy who constantly likes to, well, I don't like it, but constantly gets super attack on slot 1 most, if not all the time, right? So that's another issue. Alright, so this is a very good turn. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna rock Super Saiyan 4 Goku on slot 1. Because Super Saiyan 4 Goku is able to give up that 44% attack and defensive support. However, he's gonna be looking really good here on this turn. Again, we're getting things like Saiyan Roar. Saiyan Roar is very important to have active here. 25% attack, 10% defense. But those are the only links that we have active. Most of these links, right, like Shattering the Limit is not fun to have at the moment. Then we have Transform, which is typical for units that have like the giant transformation. It's interesting that GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku's not here, but this is more of a grade ape transformation, or just like a giant form transformation. Again, I still find it weird because Goku does go grade ape, so he doesn't have transform. But granted, it's not a great link to have for Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because he wouldn't have linked up pretty well with some of the other Gokus, right? Because he has a very nice link set. Beerus is providing support here. Let me see Beerus' support real quick before we proceed on this rotation. So he is providing attack and defense plus 50% and 2 key for successors category allies in here, which again, he is under that leader skill. So once we get hit, we will get the ability of the extra key, the attack and defense there, bam. So 31. That's pretty good. Albeit, again, you have to be fighting a Goku. That's the only issue that I have. So by fighting a Goku, you get the additional attack, support, well, attack stats. It's 100% attack. Attack that you can get. I'm sorry, listen, I'm falling asleep here. And the additional key is that is infinite. Yeah, that is permanent. So are you doing, I don't know if you're doing any sacrifices if you're just going over here, because this is the same thing that we're doing with Goku, because we had to constantly be fighting a Goku on the fight. It's not fun. So I am gonna, once we're done here, I might jump into one of these like tough events that we have right now. Sure, we'll play these. Alright, I'm not gonna do the Rasengan just yet, because if I do, we're about to end this man's whole career. And we don't want that. I don't want to finish him off too quickly. Maybe get him into the point where he can actually just do his super attacks. That would be the perfect sweet spot, because we're gonna get him on the next rotation, and then we'll see how he goes. 35. Really? 30? Gotenks 35? That's insanely high. Okay, I'll take that, man. That was really good. I don't want you guys to go too crazy though. 37. This is the rainbow friend, or friend with dupes. Yeah. We might have to jump into another fight. Do we wanna? I also need to fall under the 40% HP threshold, because we want to see the Great Ape ability, I guess, or the Great Ape transformation. Yeah, okay, bye Goku. Bye. You were a lot of fun, buddy boy. Let's go to, maybe Broly doesn't kill him, but we get to see a super attack from Kaioken Goku. The only 55%, you can't do much. Never mind, he's dead. Okay. And I'm still out here thinking that Broly needs a dupe. He's 55% and he did all this. Okay, so let's jump into a tough event. What I was really looking forward to do was to get the other Vegeta, not like that Vegeta there that was gonna come in. I wanted him to, we would reverse exchange into Goku, and Goku would provide the attack support to Vegeta, and we would have seen Vegeta in a better light. But unfortunately, we finish off this fight. You know why? Because it's too easy. Because we're running a team where he's under a 220, 250% leader skill, and we're just annihilating whoever's crossing our paths. So let's go ahead and switch gears. I'm gonna go over to the Beerus fight, or maybe the Golden Frieza one, possibly. And look at what we can get from this guy. All right, we made it back here. So this is the one of the fights that I did wanted to get into. So let's go. I forgot I have the intros up and the animations done, man. Okay, so let's get this rotation up here. We can be able to see how our boy is looking here. This could be a good perspective for what we can look at from Graded Vegeta and how he can be able to do the thing that he's meant to do, right? So if we do not get him to 24 key, which unfortunately we're not getting him in here with 24 key, he's only going to be receiving, so he's not going to be able to get the attacks of a different soul types. That's the thing. But this case scenario here, we get him to a substantial amount of key. He did get hit. Please super, please super, please super, please super, please super, you asshole. Okay, that's fine. So 20 million. So at least he's tanking. He's being a hefty tanky boy. That's what we love to see. A slot 1 unit in this anniversary, in this economy. At least we got one finally. So it's funny because, you know, Kaioken Goku's way of being a bit defensive is that he gets 4% damage reduction per STR key sphere that he gets. And he himself can't change well his STR key spheres. So you're not going to be able to see a lot of damage reduction coming out of Goku. So that is just crazy to even think about that, man, because well, technically speaking, Kaioken Goku has been more of an attacking character rather than being too defensive. But the way that they designed Graded Vegeta in mind, that looks really really good. Alright, so we're gonna get Gogeta in here, it seems. We'll float off one of the units here, but this is not a great rotation. Actually, we can do this and put him on slot 1. That's how it works, right? We can dodge those attacks on slot 1. I know the Vegeta is not able to do that. Okay, there you go. Nice. Yeah, haven't tested out the new Redstone stages yet, so I'm over here like diving into all the content we needed to dive. I just immediately after this record that previous recording session, I'm now recording this. I finished up recording the stage 5 of the Battle Hardened Formidable Foes event. I don't know what event, I don't know what that event had. That was so much damage that he did give us, man. It was disastrous. So yeah, that event really sucks, but it's good because you can see the type of difficulty that event has. But my god, it's hell. So, and we got the counter here by a good old Gotenks. So yeah, maybe super attack on slot 1, huh, Beerus? No, buddy? Good old pal? Good old friendo? Maybe super attack on slot 1, see what happens. Yeah, dude, how many, that's another thing that I gotta check now. How many videos have I done today? Because I've done a whole hecking heap of videos. So today was the 22nd, so I did 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th video that I'm gonna record today. And I'm not even halfway done with all the content that we just got. It's great. It's crazy, bro. We love it. I love Dokkan. And the battle motion animation is also really freaking cool too. I like that. That his hair kind of spikes up a little bit, because it kind of makes him look like the TUR art for this guy. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the TUR art kind of makes his hair look a little bit crazy here. So basically what he's doing on his little battle motion effect there, which is cool. I like that. Alright, so we're gonna get 24 keys, so we're gonna get the attacks effective against all types. Unfortunately, I mean, we could go Great Ape, but that takes away the instance of us maybe getting supered. I want to see if we can get supered on slot 1, so that way... the thing is though, we're... Okay, no, never mind. I have to do it. The thing is, Goku, after turn 5, or after turn 4, he loses his dodge chance. And it'll be a lot better if we get him into Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because he gets his extra ability. Because once we get to Super Saiyan 4, if you guys don't know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku supports 2 categories now if we get him into this position. So he will provide support to Grade 8 power, so we can get that extra defensive support there. So yeah, unfortunately I am going to do it, so give me 1 second. Alright, now we are here. So we're gonna get some extra defensive support. Yeah, it's a problem, man. So, wow, he's now at 592. So the thing is that if you don't get Super Saiyan 4 Goku out after turn 4, you're dead. Because Goku loses his dodge. So it's important to get him out as quickly as you can. So... now it's a little bit more beneficial because Super Saiyan 4 Goku is supporting the rotation here. We're not on Power Beyond Super Saiyan, but we are on Grade 8 power, so we are getting some additional defensive support here. And then of course Beerus is providing the attack and defense support. It's nice. It's nice that I was able to pull Beerus, so pretty cool. Nice to have our boy here. 24 million. I feel like he can go higher, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at his offensive capabilities a little bit too much into it. But I mean, you look at the other things that he's doing, like he is tanking those attacks on slot 1. He's looking very good defensively. So I'd say he's looking good. He's looking really good. I like him. I like him a lot. It's much more, what can I say? Like, are we being a little bit more, are we looking at it in terms of dependency? Like, oh, it's much more dependable. Grade A Vegeta rather than Kaioken Goku and his silly mechanic of him getting attacks. It's ridiculous the way that they designed Kaioken Goku, man. I don't like it. I really don't. It seems like a bad deal. How much support is Goku providing? It's 40%, right? Yeah, 40%. So it'll be similar to what Beerus is providing on the rotation. So I don't know if I would go out of my way to do the same thing, right? But I mean, we've seen most of what Vegeta is capable of doing. The only thing that I kind of want to see now is us taking a super attack. That is the only thing that I would like to see, and I'd be a happy camper. After that, I'm good to go. The showcase will be done, and I can... That's good. That's a nice little dodge, but this is what we wanted if we were fighting with Great Ape Vegeta on the rotation instead of Goku. God dang it. So yeah, after I'm done with the showcase, I got invited to play some Marvel Rivals with some friends, and now I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be playing some games now. I am really close to like saying, you know what, chat, I'm good. We're gonna close up shop for tonight. I'm on, bro. I'll possibly do like a few games here and there if I feel comfortable, but I am tired. I'm pretty tired. Today has been a pretty hefty type of day. But yeah. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think so far of this guy. I don't know if we're gonna do a lot more with him. I feel like he's fine. I feel like he's looking very good. Again, 60% damage reduction. He has guard. He's able to get some attack and defensive support with well, not he himself gets attack and defense upon getting hit if guard is active, right? So once guard is activated, you're gonna be looking really nice. I want to take a super attack though. Let me see though, because Gogeta can also be like very helpful at certain instances. He is providing support, so attack and defense there. And then of course we are going to be getting the extra support. We got Gogeta out here. Yeah, we'll do that. Did I already do that earlier in the video? I don't remember. No, I did not. So let's play Gogeta's animations here. Why not? They're always fun to look at. Alright, so Gogeta, that's I feel like that makes Gogeta a lot better, man. That extra support that Gogeta is providing on his active is crazy. So we're getting 54% attack and defense support, apart from the 40% attack and defense that he's providing on his passive, and the support that we could get from Goku, you know, after he supers. That would be amazing, but I'm gonna leave him on slot 1, see how he looks. Oh man, just shy of 24. That's fine. So let's see what we got here from our boy. Oh, I see the super attack. No, we had the scouter and everything. 36. Okay, he jumped up a little bit. So 36 million. That's not bad. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Ah man, I really should have put him on slot 2, so that way we could have taken the super attack, but it's fine. That would have been even better, because Goku would have given him the 44% attack and defense support. Look at that! He got to over 40. He jumped up to 39 million there. Okay. Well, there you go. That's still good. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, I would say that's good. I feel like he's very solid. Like, again, the dependency grows there, right? I depended much more on Vegeta by putting him on slot 1. He was able to tank most of those attacks, you know, 40% damage reduction. No, 60% damage reduction, sorry. And the additional attack and defense that he gets upon getting hit also makes him like really useful on fights like this, man, where we desperately need a slot 1 character to kick off the fight before you jump into the fray, because jumping into the fight, bro, before you get established and you get immediately hit with a super attack is not fun. So yeah, I mean, I would say this is not a bad showcase from our boy here. Let's go over to Gogeta and just mess him up again. I will skip this, but I will not skip the other one. Alright, so yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about Great Ape Vegeta. We could have used the active skill for the Great Ape, but give me 1 second. I'll give you the Great Ape transformation. Give me 1 second. I actually really thought that we were gonna finish him off. Okay, all right. Again, I'll be right back.
Vegeta's got this ability.
Alright, so there is an effect that he has under his Great Ape status. So unfortunately, this is the difficult portion of it because of the strength of the teams that we have at the moment. It's so hard to get under 40% HP that you can barely get this. So yeah, once we get over to Great Ape Vegeta, his super attack did change. So greatly raises attack temporarily, causes destructive damage to the enemy. Then of course massively raises attack, so it's gonna be a lot higher. And then of course he gets this. So he gets Ki plus 6, 318% attack, and performs a critical hit. So this, on situations where you're actually just going into the new red zone fights, that is going to be very helpful, because that's a lot of damage that Great Ape Vegeta is going to be able to do. And it's a free turn, which means that you're not going to be able to take a lot of damage. So that's very good. But yeah, I feel like I will be a lot more reliable on this guy than anything else. So yeah, I like him. I like him a lot. He looks really solid. I feel as though there is no issues with this map. I feel like he will be really good looking there. So yeah, that is gonna wrap it up for me. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think regarding Great Ape Vegeta. He looks very solid. I feel as though you can rely a lot more on this guy rather than Kaioken Goku and his 4% damage reduction per FCR key sphere. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.